Now, angry community members in Madwaleni, outside Port St. John's, have taken matters into their own hands. On Sunday, they attacked and killed a man suspected of being behind the murders of 2 women in the area. Their decomposed bodies were found near the village. Politics editor Sbu Ngalwa joins us. He's in that area tonight. Sbu, perhaps just a quick roundup of what exactly has gone on in that community.
Thank you very much, Kathy. What happened earlier on in Madwaleni is that 2 days apart, last week on Tuesday, there was a gruesome discovery of the remains of a young woman who had gone missing in the first week of June. And then 2 days later, there was yet another discovery by hunters, and it was the most horrific scene that was described, where the hunters saw their dogs feasting on something, and upon inspection they actually realized that it was actually human remains, and the family was only able to identify the victim through their clothes. And when we got to Madwaleni here today, Kathy, we actually met with members of the community, and we actually met with also the local leadership, who told us about how this actually is almost unheard of in the area, but actually attributing it to the resumption in the sale of alcohol, because these 2 young women, the manner in which they were lured out of their homes was almost similar, where they were called out to meet friends or meet some people wherever they were supposed to be drinking, and then they met their death around the same time. So we now know that there was someone that the community has attacked yesterday and killed. Obviously, that's not the police investigation. It was just a case of mob justice. So the police are still investigating their case, and it's still not clear whether the person could be directly linked to the case.
Sure. It seems like there's a lot that's up in the air right now when it comes to getting justice for those women. But when it comes to the vigilantism that has been meted out here, is it the first time? Do we know if it's the first time that this community is resorting to taking matters into their own hands?
Well, talking to the community, it's quite clear, Kathy, that there is frustration with the delayed investigations by the police. But also you must remember that areas like Madwaleni are actually what I would call forgotten areas, because it is deep. It is deep into the villages, about 20 kilometers on gravel road. These are cases we don't usually hear about, because these are women that are usually nameless, that become just statistics because they are not in the big cities. Their cases do not become popular. So there is a community that is frustrated by crime, but also is feeling helpless. Obviously, that does not justify those actions. But from what the community is saying, they say that they've not seen anything like this in the area before.
All right.